So this is the Sherry Gillespie channel again, and we are doing part 2 of the adventure game. So today we will add like another world, it's gonna be a more 2D world, and you'll see what I mean. So for part 1 we have just done the movements, pretty simple. So now, on the backdrop, we are going to go to costumes, and anywhere you want, we are going to do a gray rectangle. I'm going to put it like right over here. So yeah. So what this is going to be like a pipe to the 2D world. So now let's see if it's there. Let's try it out. Okay, so my pipe is right here. So very close to the exit. So now, what we want to do is we want to be able to go into the pipe and go to like a different world. So we're going to stop the game. So we are going to go to player 1. If touching color the gray spot, you can just get that by going here, clicking on it, and dragging it to the screen, and just do that. Then broadcast from events, new world. Press OK, and then we are going to make it wait 0.01 seconds. Then we are going to make the character hide. So it should be like this. So you are going to go to the pipe. Da da da. Still going. Okay, almost there. And we are going to see if it hides. Yep, there we go. Okay. So now what we are going to do is we want to make a new backdrop. So I'm going to duplicate it. Just going to create a whole new backdrop from scratch. So what we want to do is we want to make it 2D. So like this is the ground instead of the whole thing is the ground. So I'll show you what I mean in a few seconds. I'm going to call the costume something. I just haven't thought of it. Okay, so I have made my backdrop now. So I just called it Orcs Invade because this is going to be about fighting orcs. So now let's go to code. Then you're going to do if backdrop number equals orcs invade, or the title of the backdrop that you have. Costume name equals orcs invade. Then set size to 100. Oh yeah. So for the player, we want to do a when clicked show. So the backdrop, we did this. For the player, we did this. Just try it out. So I'm just going to go to the tunnel. Here it is. So I'm going to try it. Oh yeah. I forgot. When I receive new world, switch backdrop to Orcs Invade. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going to the tunnel now. As you can see, the tunnel's right here. Now let's see if it works. Bah. Oh yeah. I'm just going to delete this backdrop. I don't want it, so delete. Okay. Now I'm going to try it. Okay guys, I figured it out. So, it is for the backdrop. When I receive New World, go to 0, 0. And the backdrop will go to back layer. And then do a forever loop, a show block, and switch costume to Orcs Invade. If costume number equals, this is in if costume name equals Orcs Invade, set size to 100. Then the player is just the same. Oh yeah, and for the player, add a show block in the very beginning if you haven't done that. I should have done that, so let's continue. Then we are going to do change y by 0, 0, 0, and 0. So let's see if that works. It should. It should. If it doesn't, then I think I know what we have to do. So, yeah, just don't stress. Yep, okay. So don't put a forever loop. Put if costume name equals that. And this, don't do that. Do an if equals backdrop 1. Or the name of this. If costume name equals backdrop 1 for me. Okay, let's see how that goes. I think we have to put a forever loop around these. Yep. Put a forever loop around them. Then it should work. Do, 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 do. The revolution has begun. Welcome to the invention age, kids. Oh. I think that's it. Let's see. There we go. So you just had to do when I receive a new world, switch costume to Orcs Invade. Pretty simple. Okay, so now we are going to make a 2D character like this bad boy. In fact, I might clone him. Yep, I'm going to clone him. And I'm just going to throw all that code away. Player 1 in new world. Okay, got that. Now, I'm just going to make the character have legs, and that's it. Oh yeah, and minus the up and down costumes. You just have to add legs, and that's it. Got it? Okay. And you have to add arms. And a bow and arrow in his hand. So that's it. This dude is weird, just like me. Yeah, right there. Minus 2 to 4 minus 8 is 9. I'm still done. Yeah. I'm still standing. Oh! That is how I feel. I'm still slowly dying. Go in here. It appears. And it's beautiful. So now what we want to do is we want to do a repeat until not key space pressed. Create clone myself. So that should be better. Okay guys, so I have figured it out. And so it's this. When I receive new world, wait 0.8 seconds and it'll hide. So I don't need that. Then set size to 25. A forever loop, if key space pressed, create clone of myself and wait 0.5 seconds. Then the rest is the same down here. So I might not have recorded this whole thing correctly, so I'm just going to show you this. This for the arrow spread that we should have made. That, player 2, this, the costumes are this and that. So yeah, this is just double checking. Ooh. This is the character. This is the only thing that we added. Then here's the thing that we added for the backdrop. We